Well, we're on our second shed hunt of the year. First one using our new tool here. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Hopefully we get into the antlers. Mainly looking for deer today, maybe some elk. It's still a little early for elk. It's only the 20, what is the date today? 20th of March. So there's probably some elk down, but we don't want to push them, so we're gonna look for deer and keep our eyes open for elk for maybe in a couple of weeks and go find some elk shed. I just found my first shed and found something pretty cool. It's pretty old. It's right in these rocks, but I got a big horn sheep horn, an actual horn. Really old, but still kind of cool. And about 20 yards away, got my first shed, and it looks like a brown deer shed. It's pretty little, but we'll go look at it. Gotta get down these cliffs. You can see it in the rocks. It's pretty steep. It's about as small as a shed can get. Little tiny feller. Ender, where's the horn? Ender, get it.
I'm not finding anything.
Find the horn. Apparently Ender's not doing well. Ender, right here. Good boy. Bring here. Drop it. Good boy.
10 people.
Little tiny shed. It's a brown though. Alright, well, I guess we better try to match him up. Just kidding. Okay, went about another 20 yards. We got a 4-point. It's not brown. I can't tell how old it is exactly, but Ender found it. I'll have him bring it to us. What is that, Ender? Did you find a horn? Get it. Bring it here. Good boy. Come on. You better go up the other way. Good boy. That's a good boy, Ender. Drop it. Good boy. Pretty old. It's weird. It's like the part that was in the part was on the ground is a lot more beat up. The part that was sticking up is pretty hard. But it's a good shed. Well, it's not a bad shed. Pretty good eye guard on it. See if we can find some bigger brown ones. He's doing his shed look, and I actually think I can see it now. It's a little one. Let's go look at it. Did you find a shed, Ender? Did you find it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Little 2-point. Good boy. Did you find a horn? Get it. Bring it here. Bring it here, buddy. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Right here. Drop it. That's a good boy. Well, Ender's got 2 on the board. Another 2-point.
Maybe a little bit of blood on that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. So Ender's got 2 for the day. I have a 2-point.
Lots of droppings all around, but no sheds yet.
A 2-point and that old ram horn. But not bad. Finding them little ones. We are in some steep country. Like way steep. Obviously that's why I found a ram. But I just found another shed. I think it's a small brown. It's right over there. And Ender just found a big one in a crevice. I don't know if you can see it. It's down in there. Pretty big, but I think it's kind of old. But he can't get it because it's too steep, so I'm gonna go get it for him. Good boy, Ender. He started, I could hear him over here clawing at the rocks, and then he started crying, so I knew he found something. But so I'm gonna go get it. Let's go get it, Ender. Come on, let's go get the horn. Good boy. Did you find a horn? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Go get it. Where is it? That's a good boy. Is that too steep for you? It's super old, but it's pretty big. Good boy, Ender. It's right here in the steep stuff. Really old. Hold on, let's see if I can get down there. All right. I gotta get on my butt. Too steep. All right, there it is. Pretty good shed. Really old. I'm stuck. All right, hold on. There we go. Good boy, Ender. Did you find a horn? Okay. Looks like a good shed. Too bad it's so old. Stuck in these rocks. I don't know how it got in here. Yeah, good shed. A lot of mass. Kind of a cool one. Well, we'll pack it out. I don't know. How about you guys? I never leave a shed on the mountain unless it's like literally like dust. But that's pretty cool. So Ender and I are both he's at 3 deer sheds, I'm at 2 deer sheds. And I have the bighorn sheep. So we're at 6 horns or antlers on the day. Okay, made it up that cliff. We're gonna go straight over to my shed I found. Here's my binoculars right there. So it's just right over past them. Oh, on the way, this is kind of cool. There's kind of a cave here. Kind of cool. Look at the different colors. Ender, go in there. Go on, go get it. Get back there. Pretty cool. All right, let's go find another horn. All right, let's see if I can find that other shed. It's over here somewhere. Come here, Ender. You can see all the sign. There's a lot of deer. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's right there, right in the grass. Another 2-point. I wonder if I matched that other 2-point up. Could be. All right. Another 2. Finding the 2-point browns and the 4-point chalks. Ender, you missed it. Whew. This is steep country. I just glassed up an elk shed, and you might be able to see it. It's not that far away now. It's right below that cliff, kind of in the opening, right there. So we're gonna go over there and pick it up. It is an elk shed, about 30 yards away, so let's go up to it. See it right there? It's not a big giant one, but still cool. Looks like a 5. Yeah, 5-point. That's pretty cool. I think it's hard white. Sweet. Oh wow, it's got a goofy brow tine. That's pretty sweet. Looks hard white. Pick it up. Oh yeah, 5-point with a barely starting a 6, but not a 6. So, pretty cool. Not a very big one. It might be a couple of years old. Still pretty, still got weight to it. Look at that front. It looks like it's like limp. Actually, you know what it looks like? Looks like that ancient sculpture of that dude that's naked. That's what it looks like. Or that, not ancient, but old sculpture. I forget who it was. Michelangelo, maybe? Or not Michelangelo. Who the heck was? Oh, of David. It was of David. Yeah. So 5-point. 5-point elk shed. Pretty sweet. Alright, maybe I'll find the match. I don't see it, but maybe. I'll get back to you if I do. Okay, it's been about an hour since I found that elk shed, and I think I just glassed up about maybe a medium-sized, medium-small deer shed. Looks like it might be a 4-point. It's right about there. Probably can't see it. Find a horn, Ender. Good boy. Leave it there. Ender, leave it there. Sit. It's a good boy. Come here. No, leave it there. Drop it. Ender, sit. Ender, sit down. Good boy. All right, well, you got it. Come on, bring it here. Good boy. Come on. Sit. Sit down. Good boy, Ender. Oh, get it. Bring it here. Come on. Good boy. All right, come up here. Come on. Come here. Bring it here. Place. Bring it here. Good boy. That's a good boy. Little 4x4. Not very big. Kind of a cool shed though. Just a little compact 4-point. Brown. That puts us at 8. Just found 2 more sheds. One of them was sold. It was like dust. I left it. And then I just found this one, maybe a couple of years old, right here. Maybe a little, I don't know, 2 or 3 years old. Still no big ones, but at least we're finding sheds. Getting bigger. Still not giant, but getting bigger. And I'm tired. Some steep stuff. All right, here it is. Still not that big, but 4-point. Pretty sweet.
Well guys, I've worked my butt off. I've gone 8 miles and it is steep country, and I have not found crap. My brother's found 1 elk shed and at least 5 deer or 6 deer sheds. My dad found a little deer shed. I have not found anything. So I'm trying to get down. Oh crap. And it's steeper than I'll get out. But I want you to look right over there. Nice 6-point. Not even looking for elk. Just trying to get myself out of this crap. I decided to cut through a little bit of snow instead of walking the ridge line because my brother's tracks are up there. And I am one lucky son of a gun. Fresh brown elk shed. I just wanted to find a nice deer today. I found a pretty good 6-point, looks like. So I will set this son of a gun up and try to get a picture of it. At least I found something today. We spotted 4 bulls that were packing. There was a 6-point and then some little raghorns. And this makes my whole day worth it. I've worked my butt off today. I think I've gone like 9 miles and I haven't found anything. I've been in deer all day. And this right here is what we came for. Actually, we came for deer, so this is a bonus. Let's check this bad boy out. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a nice 6-point. Good blades on him. Good 3s. This is what we come for. We work our butts off. We hike and hike and hike all day. I was just telling myself about an hour ago, if I could just find 1 decent deer, it would make my whole day worth it. Well, this just made my whole day worth it. What a nice rack. No blood yet on him, so he's been here for a day or 2. It's a little bit of dried blood. A little bit of dried blood. But, I mean, what a nice bull. Look at that blade on him. What an awesome bull. Well, I'm just going to keep walking in the snow kind of and see if I can't pick up the other side. I haven't even packed this or strapped this antler on. There it is again. Sweet 6-point. I'm just going to keep walking. I spotted him right there when I was coming Well, I came right here and I didn't even see him. I walked right by him and got up to that hill right here. Turned around, it was laying in the snow right there. So I'm gonna just keep going down this trail. See what happens. There's a deer track, so I followed it. Instead of staying on the ridgeline, I followed a set of deer tracks. And oh my gosh, that's deep. Well, I guess there's maybe an elk track too. Check that out. Just matched this sucker up, I think. Oh yes. What a day. I hiked so hard today. Yes. That's gotta be my match. Oh, what a day. All right, let's pick it up. Check it out. Yep, that's got to be a match. Oh man. So I saw a bull drop about a week ago in a domestic bull. Like about almost exactly a week ago. And he dropped. And I wanted to go so bad, but I was like, then I went out and looked and saw 20 bulls. And none of them had dropped. So we just came up here. We didn't go where we usually look for elk. We stayed pretty low to try to find deer. And man, it's paid off today. Gotta be a set. Check that out. Tough day hiking, but man, I could probably go another 9 miles after picking up this set. I'm pretty sure my brother's tracks are like 10 to 15 yards up the trail. Just up this ridge here. Because I think he had to go all the way around to get down too. We got some cliffs and we haven't been able to get off this hill. Man, I was getting a little discouraged. I've been hiking for probably 6 hours and this is finally I picked something up. Sweet. Well, I have still not found a deer shed, and Dane's found like 12 antlers today. 13. I do see something here. I don't know if Dane spotted it first or if there's 2 things down here.
All right, so I think I got another shed. I'm gonna go down to it. Where is it?
Keep going down by those rocks.
There it is. Right behind the sage. The deer. Got another shed. Looks like a pretty good sized deer shed. Let's get it. Pretty good mass. Kind of cool. Got kind of blading going on. Pretty sweet.
Go get him. I want to watch a wreck. Oh yes, and direct. I think he hurt himself, Dane. Maybe not. Oh. Okay, I thought he hurt himself. I was like, oh crap. We are almost back. Had quite a hike today. I worked my butt off. Dane and I both did. Well, they're old. But look at the mass on that deer. That's got to be the most massive deer I've ever seen. So there's my pile.
Here's my pile.
There's Riv's pile.
Here's Dane's.
There's Dane's pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Dane. 6. 7.
Hey, that's
Plus 1 on the mountains, 8. 9,
big
10. That's a big set.
And then the big one.
11.
I've ever seen.
12.
That's a good one. Is that a
And-
match to that other one?
No, we already checked.
And an actual horn.
You brought it?
13.
Jeez.
Well, we found the old deer today. I don't know why we can't find the brown deer. I mean, there's some brown ones, but they're little.
I walked like 20 yards
Pretty good day for us.
from those, right below the ridge. I couldn't see them.
So you
Yeah.
didn't go out?
He was on the ridge line, but just this side of it, and I went into the snow for just because I've been on Dane's tracks all day, and I was like, I gotta get off his tracks. And
So
the
in other words, if I hadn't been there, he probably wouldn't have found it.
set of deer tracks went into the snow, so I followed the deer tracks, and then there was a set of elk tracks. They must have come in somewhere else, and I was like, oh, cool. That's what I ended up with.